The most famous law of the universe, the law of attraction, cannot be controlled, and its name is misleading. It's extremely popular, but because of its fame, most of the information on the internet about it is wrong. I'm going to tell you what it actually is and how you can implement it in your life. The law of attraction is not about positive or negative thoughts. We call it the law of attraction. But what we do is more similar to calling than attracting. Imagine this now. You're hanging out with people, and you call someone's name. You could be calling them to tell them that you love them, or hate them, or just to ask them something neutral. You could be calling them with a smiling face, or an angry face. Your voice could be soft and lovely, or deep and threatening. None of these matter. The moment that person hears their name, and looks at you, sees you calling them, they will come to you, regardless of your feelings, face, or voice. Now apply this to everything in the universe. That is the law of attraction. When things in the universe feel they are being called by you, they come to you. But remember, they're not attracted to you. They just come by to see what you want. You can't attract a person by calling their name. This is why the name law of attraction is misleading. You have to become the person that they'll be attracted to. But that's for another video. For now, let me give you some real-life examples of the law of attraction. The boat owner. About a month ago, we planned to move to a coastal city, and I was thinking of buying a boat, an inflatable one specifically as I didn't have any experience, and inflatable boats are a good entrance to boating. Just a few days after I first thought about this, I was by the swimming pool and had a small talk with a man, and I usually don't do small talk. While complaining about the pool being closed in winter season, he said he had a boat outside the city, without me asking first. What are the odds of talking to a random man in a dry climate city, and he brings up that he has a boat? Not much. But when you're a person that thinks about boats, or buying a boat in my case, the odds increase significantly. The universe responded to my thoughts, even though I didn't try or expect something like this to happen. I shouted "boat" to the universe through my thoughts, and got a response. When you think of something, you're going to see more of that thing in your life. Some of you may be skeptical thinking, that's just a coincidence. So now I'll give another example from my personal life. The odds are even lower on this one, making me 100% sure that it was a work of the law of attraction. The music in the cafe. This happened months ago, around March 2024. I was sitting in a cafe with two of my friends, one of which also believes in these universal laws. We started talking about movies, as I had recommended a movie to my friend a few days before. Then the conversation naturally led to the movies of Tarantino, and then to the specific movie Kill Bill directed by Tarantino, which none of us have watched. A few minutes after we finished the movie conversation, the song playing in the cafe ended. Then the theme song of the Kill Bill started playing, the music with the whistle. And that music was the only thing I knew about the movie. What are the odds? There are hundreds of millions of songs in the world, and the one we heard is what we were talking about. Actually, take your time to think about this. If you still think this is a coincidence, the probability of coincidence is less than 1 in 100 million, which most people choose to believe. Guess I am the realist now. Now that I've explained what the law of attraction actually is, let's talk about what you should do. If you want to harness this law, just think about things you want. That's literally all you have to do. If you want money, think about money. Watch movies about money. Imagine it. And things related to money will keep appearing, as you're calling its name. This doesn't guarantee anything. Remember, money still doesn't want you. It's not actually attracted to you. It just responds to its name being called. But opportunities may and will arise, creating the possibility of making you rich. Think about it like this. There are two people of the same background and with the same intelligence. Both want to be rich. One just goes on with their life, while the other one always thinks about wealth. Who's more likely to get rich? The one who thinks. So just focus your attention on the things you want, and they will appear in your life in one way or another. In summary, the law of attraction is not what gets you your desires. unlike what the media says. It just creates events that align with your thoughts. The law of attraction is a very basic law of the universe, and it's not a great way to manifest your desires. To have more control over your life and the universe using more advanced laws, subscribe and wait while I create more videos explaining the universal laws, which are highly misinterpreted in the media.